Hello, my name is David, and this is the Numismatic Minute, and today we have an update for the typeset. It's been a minute since we've had it out, so I wanted to go ahead and add a few coins to it. I've been making some purchases in the last week. I wasn't able to make a video due to a medical emergency, but it did leave some time for Facebook and eBay, and I have coins to show you from that. Including a coin that I've picked up that led me to a decision and not an addition, and that's going to be this 1897 Philadelphia Mint Morgan dollar. I've spoken about it on the channel before, that I am struggling with the selection of a Morgan dollar, and this purchase led me to a decision. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe not the exact year yet, but I know what I'm going to do for the Morgan dollar, and grade to be determined, but I'm going to throw a nice Carson City circulated Morgan in here. Something that it's not worn plumb slick, but doesn't break the bank either as far as being able to add other coins to the set. I want something with numismatic significance, since I am struggling to find that perfect coin, that perfect Morgan to put in here, probably because I'm not going to find the coin that I want. I'm just being too selective about it until I get into MS67 or 8, which there aren't a whole heck of a lot of them available. I'm probably just not going to find it. So we're going to go with a numismatically significant coin. That's going to be one of those Carson Cities. And I'm going to throw that in the Morgan spot. Next, we've got a trade. There is a particular coin in here that I didn't realize wasn't good enough. And that is going to be a Clad Coin, of all things. And of all the sets, it's going to be the Roosevelt. I've got this 1966 special mint set Roosevelt Clad Dime in here, and I didn't realize that I was unsatisfied with it until I was going through some mint sets that I had purchased, and I was going through, the idea might be to cut them and flip them and then sell them individually. Just something to start working on, maybe an eBay page, and just trying to make some income for the hobby through the hobby, and thought that might be fun to do. And while I was going through those sets, I found a particular coin I did not expect to find. Didn't think about it even being in there, and it's going to trade out that 66 special mint set Rosie, and you may already know what it is. What is the at least to my knowledge, to my mind, the only significant in any way Roosevelt Dime? And somebody may educate me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it's probably going to be this one. And that is going to be a 1996 West Point Roosevelt Dime. And when I stumbled into this one, I knew right when I saw it, there was no question to me, I'm not flipping this. This one's going in the typeset, just because a coin that otherwise just really does not have any significance, no real interest. This one's going to look just about as good as that special mint set coin, while being something that someone with a collector's mind that knows when they see that W on there for West Point that it shouldn't be there, that this is just a very low mintage coin. I couldn't even begin to tell you the mintage on this. I'll need to look at that. But just a low mintage Rosie, they may show some interest in that as well. So this will go in there for the sharp-eyed viewer, and you have to be to see the mint mark on a coin this size. But that is going to be the 1996 West Point Roosevelt Dime. And what's next? Well, we have an addition to the set, and this one's a hole that is already here, something that needs to be filled, and I'm fairly happy to get, because I found one that I'm happy to put in the set. I didn't wind up getting anything terribly high grade, because these can jump in price fairly quickly, and I'm trying to put that up just in the camera so that it can be appropriately staged. And that's going to be for an early date half cent. It's going to fill the first spot in my Dansco, and that is going to be this 1808 half cent. And I, for one, think it's a fairly good looking coin. I think I did pretty good, and I'm excited to have it. I have no half cents. This will be the first one in the collection, and it's not a terribly bad looking coin. So I am happy to have it, happy to add it to the set, and just really think that the early designs on the large cent and the half cent, just so cool, especially with that fraction at the bottom, the 1/100 on the large cents and the 1/2 in the half cents. It's just cool. So I definitely am glad to have this one. Happy to add it to the set. Next thing, we've talked about our half cent, we've talked about the Rosie, we've talked about the Morgan. What's last? And that is that there's another spot in the album that is empty that really doesn't need to be empty. And that I have 2 coins that I can use for the typeset, and I'm willing to remove them from another album. And you tell me what you think, and that's going to be the Silver Eagle. I have an album, not full of Silver Eagles, but I have an album of them, and hopefully I don't knock everything over right now. I might, so if they all go tumbling over in the video, enjoy that, because it's probably not getting edited. And I've got 2 coins to choose from. Maybe 3, but I've got 2 coins to choose from. And that's going to be a not fantastic looking, but a significant to me, and we'll go ahead and pick up the camera to get you a better look on that, 87. And it's significant to me because this is one of the coins that my grandfather gave me in that small group of coins that I spoke of previously that kind of started the collection and began early interest in coin collecting. Maybe not actively at that point when it happened, but it began the interest. So that has significance to me. I've got another coin in the typeset that is just like that, and that's going to be the V-nickel. That's right. Yeah, it's the V-nickel No Sense 1883 that is in the set right now. And that's one that came in that small group of coins as well. So do I add the 87 Silver Eagle, or do I go ahead and put the circulated key date at least? Now, of course, we've got the enhanced reverse proof 2019 as far as the proof coins, but in circulated condition, business strike maybe is the right word to put it. Or do I put this 96 business strike in there? Is that the one that I go with? So sentimental, significant, numismatically significant. The 87 has no significance, I don't believe, at all in the Silver Eagle set. It's just another bullion coin. The 96 at least has some low mintage going on for it. It's got a little bit of milking going on the in the fields and on the devices, but I think that's pretty standard as far as these Silver Eagles go. So what do you think? Go ahead and drop it down in the comments below. Sentimental, the 87, or numismatically significant? As numismatically significant as a Silver Eagle could be, the 96. So that is going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit like, and if you're wanting to see more or willing to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. It's always encouraging to get a notification that somebody else is subscribed to the channel. And like I said, go ahead and drop in the comments below. Let me know what you think I should put in here. Should it be the 96 or the 87? But that is going to be it for today. I really do want to thank you guys for watching. I apologize for not having a video last week, but I'm glad to get this one up and going this week, and we'll try and bank more in future in case I have to be away. Thank you very much for watching. My name is David, and this has been the Numismatic Minute.